Good morning, sir. Myself, Rahul Rama Mudir. My topic is X.509 version 3. X.509 version 2 format does not convey all the information that recent design and implementation experience has shown to be needed. The field is inadequate to convey the identity of a key owner to a public key user. The subject key is also inadequate for many applications which typically recognize entity by an internet email address, a URL, or some other internet-related identification. There is a need to indicate security policy information. This enables a security application or function such as IPsec to relate an X.509 certificate to a given policy. Version 3 includes a number of optional extensions that may be added to version 2 format. Each extension consists of an extension identifier, a criticality indicator, and an extension value. The criticality indicator indicates whether an extension can be safely ignored. If the indicator has a value of true and an implementation does not recognize the extension, it must treat the certificate as invalid. Key and policy information. These extensions convey additional information about the subject and issuer key, plus the indicator of certificate policy. A certificate policy is a named set of rules that indicates the applicability of a certificate to a particular community and or class of application with common security requirements. First one is authority key identifier. Identifies the public key to be used to verify the signature on this certificate or CRN. Subject key identifier identifies the public key being certified, useful for subject key pair updating. Key usage indicates a restriction imposed as to the purpose for which and the policy under which the certified public key may be used. Private key usage period indicates the period of usage of the private key corresponding to the public key. Typically, the private key is used over a different period for the validity of a public key. Next one is certificate policies. Certificates may be used in an environment where multiple policies apply. Next topic is certification path constraint. These extensions allow constraint specification to be included in certificates issued for CAs by other CAs. The extension field in this area include basic constraint, name constraint, policy constraint. Basic constraint indicates if the subject may act as a CA. If so, a certification path length constraint may be specified. Name constraint indicates a namespace within which all subject names in subsequent certificates in the certification path must be located. Policy constraint specifies constraints that may require explicit certificate policy identification or inhibit policy mapping for the remainder of the certification path. Thank you.